Okay, we've seen questions a bit like this before. Okay, this time there's a missing term. There's no x squared term. That's not going to bother us too much. And we need to keep going till we've got 3 linear factors. We'll see how that works out. But the first thing we've got to do is show that x plus 2 is a factor. So we think about x plus 2, and that leads us to the magic x, which is the value of x that makes the factor equal 0. So that's minus 2. So that's what I substitute in. So I put minus 2 in a bracket for all the x's, and I calculate it. A minus value cubed, odd power, means it stays negative, so that's minus 8. A minus times a minus is a plus. Take away the 6. We get 0, so that's what we wanted. So we can say, therefore, x plus 2 is a factor. We have to write down that conclusion. Okay, right, on to the factorisation. Here's my p of x. I know it factorises with an x plus 2. So here's the grid that I'm going to use. This is a cubed. In order to get that x cubed, okay, I'm going to need an x squared in the second bracket. So that will make this work out. Now here I'm going to get 2 x squareds. Now, although there is a 0x squared term here, I still have to think about that term. I want to end up with 0x squared. I've got 2x squared here, so to arrive at 0 I need minus 2x squared. So x times minus 2x is what will give me that. And then I'll get a minus 4x here. So I've made the x squared term that I can't see work out. Now I've got to make the x term work out. Minus 7x, I've got minus 4x, so I need another minus 3x. Okay, in order to achieve that, I need x times minus 3, which gives me minus 6 down here, which is exactly what I wanted. So these two terms work as well, and I've completed my factorisation up to this point. So I've got x squared, I've got minus 2x, I've got minus 3, but I'm not done yet. Okay, I've got a linear factor and a quadratic factor, but to get to 3 linear factors, all I've got to do is look at that second factor there and factorise it. So this factor, I'm just going to go over here and do an ordinary factorisation, the ordinary quadratic factorisation. So I want an x squared, so I need an x and an x. I want a minus 3, so it's going to be either 1 and minus 3, or minus 1 and 3. Well, to get minus 2x, I think I need minus 3 there. I need plus 1 there. That will give me x and minus 3x. Yes, these combine to give the minus 2x. So the factorisation I need is x plus 1 times x minus 3. So in the main solution, I've got x plus 2, which has been there all along, times these two other factors, x plus 1 and x minus 3, and I'm done.